everyone! Okay, so this is going to be my last haul video before my Christmas card series starts. I have quite a few cards already made and ready to go, so those will be starting up right after Thanksgiving. Most likely the Monday after Thanksgiving, but it could even be, you know, that Friday. So I'm not 100% sure. I'm not putting a definite down, but I do know that the Monday after Thanksgiving for sure at the very latest. But I wanted to share the stuff that I got. I had got some stuff from CC Designs. I finished up, I got the rest of the Halloween stuff that I wanted, as well as some extra Christmas stuff. And then I also have some stuff from Tuesday morning. I went there earlier this week and I picked up some stuff, so I thought I would go ahead and share that with you as well. One of the stamps I'm going to share with you, I'm actually going to share that here real quick, was a stamp that I didn't order, but they mistakenly sent me. But I thought since I had it, I would go ahead and share it with you. Mostly because I don't know if I'm going to be keeping it or if I'm going to be sending it back. Since it's not what I ordered, I'd like to send it back because it's not the one that I want. But I know sometimes companies, not very often, but they you know, no, it was our fault, go ahead and keep it and we'll send you the other thing. So either way works for me. But I figured since I had it, I would go ahead and share it with you. And this is her. This is Fuzzy Boots Brigitte. She's just a CC Designs stamp. She is really cute. I mean, I wouldn't mind having her, and I like the fact that she's in a sitting position. And they have started doing everything except for their sentiments so far. Or the sentiments, because the ones I get are usually Amy R's. All of my stamps are now trimmed out, which I think is fantastic. I don't mind trimming them out myself, but this makes it so much easier. Because then I don't end up with tons of rubber all over the place. I don't have to, like, the sentiments I don't mind cutting out, because then I can cut them, you know, to the exact size I want. But since they're all don't come in the same size, it gets hard to try and cut them all out without cutting into them. So it's kind of cool that they've started doing that. So, but this is her. So in case you decide, you know, you want to stop over and get her, I thought I would go ahead and share. So the stamp that I did order, I'm hoping will be here. I mean, it's the one I wanted. And if I can find the picture online, I will put it in the video so you can see what it's going to be before I actually use it. It is Pink Fuzzy. I've drawn a blank on the name. Give me 1 second. 1 second. It is Pink Fuzzy Boots Winter Kisses. So, like I said, if I find the picture, I will put it in this video so you can see, because I think she's really cute too. So that's, you know, that one. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Halloween ones, and then I'll go back into the Christmas. So I decided after watching somebody's video, and I don't remember who, I really liked these. I mean, this guy was really cute. And this is Ghost Spooky. But they are a lot smaller than I thought. But, you know, I mean, they're not super tiny. I think you can see that. Oh, no, I'm not quite in frame. I'm going to have to make a divider so I know how far to go. But they look bigger in the picture than I thought. But that's okay, because it's still a good size stamp. And I thought it was really cute. You know, kind of another fun way of putting a sentiment on. And again, they're cut out, so I don't have to worry about doing that. You know, and that's nice because of all the, you know, really, I mean, all this I would have left. I would have, you know, just because I want to get in there. So that's really cool that they started doing that. And then I also got Boo, Ghost Boo. And again, still kind of small, but I'm okay with that. I'm trying to keep these facing me because I do rotate the video now. I also got Knights of Fright, and this is the Meeples. I believe I'm saying that correctly. Let me just double check here real quick. Yes, this is the new... Oh, all three of them were new. So this is the new Meeples, Knights of Fright. Okay, so the other ones were Meeples too, I thought so. And I've seen Prairie Paper and Ink. She's used this one before. She may have used the other ones, but this is the one that I remember the most. And these came out, like I thought they were going to be much smaller, and these came out to be a really good size. So, like I said, I know I've seen her do it, but I figure by the time you put it on a card with enough background, you kind of lose the size. So it's nice to see the actual size of the card. And then I just think she's pretty cool. So, that was them. And then I got the last, sorry, there's a sticker covering it up. I got the Halloween sentiments that I wanted. I got these ones because I do have that Vampy Victoria, but I didn't really have any vampire-y sentiments. And then I didn't get this one. I thought I had, but apparently I didn't, obviously. So I went ahead and picked this one up. It says, you devilish darlin', you're terrorific, fangs for the memories, trick or treat, ready, set, glow, have a bewitching good time, to the cutest little pumpkin in the patch, to a cute pumpkin doodle, and I thought these two would make really cute baby cards as well. Bugs and hisses to you, jeepers creepers, where'd you get those peepers? Fang you very much. I have to be very careful when I say these. You just, slip of the tongue. And boo to you. When I decided to get this, and then I saw her, I realized that she's not necessarily, you could color her however you want. But I thought that the Jeepers Creepers might even work for them, because, you just see her eyes, and I don't know. That's just me. Just me. Okay, so that was all the Halloween ones. And then, here are my Christmas ones. So, this one goes with the, Pink Fuzzy Boots stamp set, just like the other one that I, told you about. And this is Winter Hoodie. And as much as I like this one, I think she's really cute, I find that I like them more when they have a full face, as opposed to here, where it's just her eyes. They give kind of the illusion of where her nose should be, but I don't know, there's just something about them not having a mouth that it just doesn't look quite right to me. They're not bad looking or anything. For me, as my, I think they're cute stamps, but I think I like it when they have the rest of their face because it gives them more expression. To me, these ones always seemed surprised. As opposed to here where even though she's not like ear to ear, she's still got a smile on her face. So, that's just me. But I love the detail. I love the fact that her scarf isn't wrapped around the outside. It's tucked inside. And then the different layers of her outfit. And then the detail in the scarf, in the hoodie. Where it's not a massive amount of detail. So if I chose to paper piece this together and use a pattern, if I didn't have to worry about the design on the stamp competing with the pattern, because if I use enough detail in the pattern paper that it'll blend in, but it's not, to me it's kind of cool because then it could go either way. You can use a plain cardstock or a pattern cardstock, and it can either pick something to go with the pattern or, try and find something that kind of hides the pattern depending on what you're using. So I got her, again, because I thought she was cute. And then my mom likes penguins. So when I saw these, I thought, super cute. I could make a Christmas card for my mom. Hopefully. But there's 3 separate little penguins. So they are, I've lost my ruler, give me a second. Whoop. They are about, see, this guy is just under half an inch. This one is just over half an inch. Yeah, just over. Let's see, well, stamp surface to stamp surface, about half an inch. Yeah, and then this little girl is the same, about 1.5 inches. Excuse me, I meant 1.5 inches, not ½ inch. So they're small, but they're still a good size, I think, and they're really cute. I really like them, and I love the fact that what they're holding is huge, so you could you could paper piece those as well. I have a hard time remembering to say it that way. And again, both of these images are cut out already, so I'm really liking that. And then I got Amy R's Christmas Sentiments 2, as well as her Christmas Card Verses 2. This is the Christmas Sentiments 2, and it has Merry Christmas, Merry and Bright, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Season's Greetings, Let It Snow, Holiday Greetings, Peace, Merry and Bright, Happy Winter, From My House to Yours, Noel, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Warmest Wishes, Happy Holidays, Season's Greetings, Season's Greetings. But even though it has the same stuff over and over again, they're in different fonts. And I like that. So I obviously didn't look very clearly at this. I mean, when I looked at it, I like the peace and that and Happy Winter, and but I guess I didn't really take into account everything that was said on here. But because it's all in different fonts and different sizes, where'd the other one go? Oh, maybe. Oh, there it is. Different sizes and stuff. I'm okay with it. I don't have a problem at all. And these ones we still, you still have to cut out. So, not a big deal. And again, for these were, what were these? These were $8. I still think that that's a really good price for $8. Especially since in stores you can't get a set of clear stamps, depending on how many are in there, for $8. Excuse me, I meant sentiment stamps. You can't always get for under $8. And then this one is the Christmas Card Verses 2. I like having the sentiments where I can just put a little one, but I thought with Christmas I'd kind of like to have something a bit more. So when I saw this one, I knew that I had to get it right away. I was trying to find the first one, but I don't know if they still have it or if I just wasn't looking in the right spot. So this one says, "May your holidays sparkle with joy and happiness. May His peace fill your home and His joy shine upon the ones you love. May peace be your gift at Christmas and your blessings all year long." Excuse me, all year through. Wishing you the happiest of holidays. Best wishes for a wonderful holiday season and a joyous new year. May the simple joys of the season be yours. Wishing you many magical moments this holiday season. Merry Christmas and all the best in the new year. May you have the gift of faith, the blessing of hope, and the peace of His love at Christmas time and always. May the blessings of Christmas be with you today and always. Wishing you peace all season long. The gift of love, the gift of peace, the gift of happiness. May all these be yours at Christmas. May the beauty of the season bring you joy and warm memories to cherish throughout the year. So, a lot of really good sentiments on here. I think that this is going to come in handy for especially for mass-produced cards, because then I know that it's just going to be the same sentiment inside, and everybody's going to get the same thing if that's what I so choose to do. And I love the fact that, to me, some of these they're worded different, but they all come off the same way. But because they're worded different and they are in different fonts, you know, I think it's, like I said, I really like her sentiments. And I'm going to have to see if I can find the verses one, but I'm not in any hurry. So that was the CC Designs. So now into Tuesday morning. I went into Tuesday morning to look for, well, just whatever I could find. At the time, I'd been stuck in the house for 4 days straight, and I just needed to get out. So I went to one Tuesday morning and just kind of looked around, and I saw that they had, for $8.99, a huge 250 sheet of just white cardstock. And I hemmed and hawed at it and had decided not to and left. I thought, well, I'm going to, you know, go into Joann's and stuff and look for 12 by 12 frame. So, you know, I'll see what theirs is. And they had a sale. They had like buy two for $5. But they were $50 each, or not $50, they were 50 pages each. So I thought, well, for $5 I can get 100, or I can go back to Tuesday morning, spend an extra $3.99, and get 150 more sheets. That seemed like the better deal to me. So we left Joann's and we went over to the Tuesday morning that was closer to my house, and I found the paper. It was open and some of it was curled up, but I thought, well, I'll just use that for scrap, and then the rest of it will be used for whatever I decide. I wasn't too worried about it. And then I walked farther down the aisle, and this is what I found. And by the clinking, I'm sure you can guess, I found Primas. So they were slightly tucked away. So when I turned, the first ones I saw were this one right here. And I went and grabbed a basket and went over, and they had 5 different bottles, and they had like four of each of these, plus I think a couple more of these too, and then they had the 5th one. They had tons of it, but it was kind of, the colors looked kind of muddy to me, so they weren't something that I'd like, and not, I mean, even for $1.50 or $2, whatever, I forget. It wasn't really worth getting. So I went ahead and picked these ones up, and they are, let's see, this one is, let me make sure I'm getting these in frame. Okay, so this one right here is, this just says Got Flowers Impressions Collection. And then this one is Got Flowers Studio 24H. Here, maybe that'll help. 24H, let's see. Oh, there we go. You can see the colors a little bit better. There we go. And then this one is, of course now I can't read the labels very well. This is also Studio H. And then this one is, it doesn't say what it is other than 2010 Prima Marketing Ink. So I don't know if, it looks like it's got another sticker on there. Let me see. Oh, I can't pull it off. Oh, well, yeah, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Oh, well, it says spring on the bottle, but under that under this sticker, it had another one. It said spring, but I think I have spring over there, and these are not those colors. So I'm going to go ahead and leave the lights down so you can see the colors a little bit more. So hopefully, there we go. That looks like you can see the colors. Oops, sorry, my shirt. I'm looking over through the camera. Yeah, okay, that looks a little bit better. So I saw these ones, I thought, oh, these really aren't, you know, the kind of colors that I'd go for. But they do have some really pretty blues. And the browns, I think, would go well as a kind of like the background color. And then they have, well, what I think are soft purples. That could be a pink. And they have some greens in there. And then they have the darker colors. So I thought, yeah, okay, why not? The greens and browns and purples could go on baby cards. And I mean, so could the browns too. So I went ahead and picked that one up. This one, I don't think you can capture them in. I think there's just too much light altogether. So, I usually don't open them, but I will, so you can see, hopefully. Well, I take it back. I do open them because I use them. But let's see if that helps. Can you see that? Let's see if you can see it on the back. Okay. Looks like you might be able to see it a bit. Maybe more light? Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, so let's see. I'm trying to do this so that you can see them. Okay, this side looks like it was better. I lost it. Okay, well, it's hard to see, but they're little bumps. So it looks like somebody had run them through an embossing folder. So let's see if the red one or the blue one will show up. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Okay, those show up a bit more. So I thought that was really cool that they've already got some texture on them. And of course I really do just like these jugs. Like if I could just buy the jugs cheaper than what they would be, I'd do that too. Although I have no idea what I would use them for. This one has just got some really pretty blues and purples and an orange and green in it. And I thought this screamed Easter. This one, obviously, a little more on the Christmassy side. And then this one is the one that stuck out the most for me. I mean, these are the ones that I saw, and this, I thought that would have been really cool on a couple of the Halloween cards. So, let's see if I can do it without, there we go. So, just really pretty colors, I thought. So just some oranges and pinks, and I mean, they're not all Halloween colors, but I think they look really nice. Let's see. Let's turn that down. Oh, there you go. You can see that just a little bit more. The colors themselves. There we go. There's a little bit of a glare. So I went ahead and I picked those up. Now, I did pick up an extra bottle. No, sorry, I lost my train of thought. So I did get one of each, as opposed to like 2 or 3. Thinking that I would get more and stuff, but I just went ahead and got those, and then I put the paper back because I figured that, you know, I'd rather have the Primas anyways. And since the white paper was damaged. So, I really threw myself off there with that thought, and I don't know where that thought came from. So that's it for this haul. Like I said, I will be starting my Christmas cards Monday after Thanksgiving at the latest. I'm hoping to get maybe 1 or 2 more cards done this weekend, so that I have a couple on hand. They're all going to be shown in order. One, so that I don't confuse myself, and 2, just because that's how I have them stored on there, or on my computer. And then because I have those few done, that gives me a chance to do some more. So I don't know how often the videos will be going up. I guess it'll just depend on how often I get a chance to do cards. I made it a point to make, to get cards done, but so I had some on hand, but, between Christmas and kids and husband and life, The cards I've already made may be the only ones I put up, and that's okay. So you will see in the videos, I will have to say, you will see in the videos several different positions that I've done my camera in. I was testing out a couple of the ways I wanted to set up my camera, but how you've been seeing my videos lately like this is how I am doing my cameras, my view, and then I just flip the image around so everything's not upside down, because someone did ask if I could rotate the picture, and I never thought about doing that, so I've started doing that, and I like the way this is all turning out so much more. So thanks for joining me, and I hope I have inspired you to create something fabulous for the holidays, and we'll talk to you later. Happy crafting now. Bye.